Hello and welcome to Lady Dynamite Creates. This is Tiffany. Today I'm going to be showing you how I turned this Littlest Pet Shop kitty into Strawberry Shortcake's cat custard. I use 100% acetone and I remove all of the factory paint. I use a Q-tip to help with some of the tighter crevices. With all of the paint gone, I can now give her 3 coats of Mr. Super Clear UV Cut Flat before I can begin the face up. I begin by sketching in the eyes, and unfortunately there is some very heavily molded on features here, so I do feel like it is a little bit limiting in that aspect. One thing that I do like about the Littlest Pet Shops is their vinyl seems different than what I'm used to working with the Monster High dolls. The pencils seem to have much more coverage on this type of vinyl. They felt very smooth and creamy when applying. But because they were going on so much darker than I was used to, I did have to erase some of them so that they didn't show up in the final results. I began blocking in all of her eye colors. I did want to say a quick thank you to all of my friends over on Patreon. I really appreciate your support. OOAK Magpie, Bex Mini Studio, Donna Magana, Stormcrow Studios, Kitsy, Camille, Jennifer Medina, Delicious, Angelica, Angel Book Walter, Amber S, Thury, Manders, Deborah Sweeney. If you're interested in becoming one of my Patreon supporters, please check the link in the description box. My patrons get a behind-the-scenes look at the dolls as I'm working on them, as well as a little bit of insight into my creative process. There's other perks too, so be sure to check it out. I define her waterline with some pinks and some reds. I give her some white floof in her ears, and then I give her a little pink nose. I use a black watercolor pencil to define the eyeliner a little bit better and to give her a few lashes. I know this video is a little bit different than what you normally see on my channel, but if you're interested in seeing more repaints like of the Littlest Pet Shop or maybe even My Little Ponies or other figures, please leave a comment down below. I fill in her little toe beans with pink. Now I begin using a little bit of pastel and I'm blushing some pink onto her cheeks. I use a dark purplish pink to do a bit of contouring on her face. There's not a whole lot of features here, so I'm not going to do very much, but just right around her eyes really. I get her sealed with a coat of Mr. Super Clear and then I begin on layer 2. The first thing I tackle is doing some detailing to the eyes. I add in a few wispy lower lashes and then I give her catch lights. This is the final thing that I do on her face up, but I do wait to seal her until after I've completed her paint job. I use white acrylic paint to paint in some details and her polka dots. I've thinned down my paint and I do multiple coats to build up an opaque color. Once I'm satisfied with all of the painting, I go ahead and give her 3 coats of Mr. Super Clear to seal in all of my work. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel and turning on those bell notifications. It's been fun hanging out, and make sure you stay till the end for some final reveal photos. And remember, always be creating!